Here with Neal O'Hara. So Neal, why don't you tell us a little about yourself? When exactly did you start playing piano, and who is one of your main motivators to
Alright, one
play?
question at a time here. I'm originally from Montclair, New Jersey. I did not stay there long enough to have it make an impression on me. And my family moved out here when I was about 1 year old. And I lived for 18 years growing up in Oak Park, Illinois. Growing up there it was a very constructive environment for a developing child. I guess there was always a piano in my house growing up, and I got interested in just kind of messing around with it, and gradually I just started learning things I heard on the TV or the radio on my own, and my parents got me piano lessons when I was 4, and I had lessons between then and my senior year of high school, and that constituted my formal training, and since then I have taken it upon myself to practice on my own and further my ability that way.
So you've been playing piano for quite a while. Who would you say are some major influences on your style, the way you play?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd have to say that one of my earliest influences would be classical music and Baroque music, so the piano music of Mozart and Beethoven, and the organ and harpsichord music of Johann Sebastian Bach. And I'd say that a little later I became interested in ragtime music from the early 20th century. Scott Joplin is a big influence on my playing style. And then later, when I was around 6 years old, I started getting interested a lot in blues music. Pianists like Otis Spann, Pete Johnston, Albert Ammons, Lux Lewis, and some other piano blues players really had a big effect on my playing style. After that, I guess you could say, graduated to more and more complex styles of piano playing. Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, Duke Ellington all had a profound impact on how I play today. So that forms the foundation for how I compose and play music.
Alright, you play quite a number of gigs with quite a number of bands. At this point, who would you say is kind of your favorite band to play with? Your favorite gigs to play at this point?
Well, basically my favorite gigs are the ones that I get the best response from the crowd, if there is a crowd, and a lot of times you'll be at a bar somewhere and not that many people show up, especially if you're out of town, and I'd have to say that usually the best gigs are the ones where there's a good turnout and everybody gets into the music, and it's always nice to get paid as well. I've played a number of gigs with people such as Muddy Waters Jr., the oldest son of Muddy Waters, and Willie Smith, who was a drummer for Muddy Waters in the 70s. And those gigs are always good because I'm playing with people who are much older than me and much wiser than me, and I learn a lot. And at the same time, the crowd response is always good at those gigs. But it's really hard sometimes when you're sometimes when I'll play on my own at a reception or a cocktail hour or something like that. It's not a lot of attention paid to you sometimes, and you have to just pretend like you're the only one there.
All right, well,
That's great.
that's some great stuff. Neal O'Hara, everybody. Catch him at a local drinking establishment near you.